it was you and me.
Hello everyone, my name is Nima and welcome back to my channel, or two if you are new. And today, it is finally time to read this book right here. So if you are new to my channel, you probably wouldn't know that I've been doing this series where I read each of the ACOTAR books for the very first time. I've read A Court of Mist and Fury, I've read A Court of Thorns and Roses, and now it's time to read A Court of Wings and Ruin. And I've been putting this off because I am scared. I am genuinely scared. This book is massive. And I hear that this book is definitely more fantasy and not as romance heavy, which breaks my spirit, crushes my spirit. You guys know this is the only reason why I'm reading this series, for the romance. I don't care about fantasy. Sorry if you hate me, if you think I'm shallow. I care about the romance. That is why I'm reading this. But at the end of A Court of Mist and Fury, so many things and so many starts to beautiful relationships are happening at the end of that book, and so much crazy stuff happens and cliffhangers, and I better be answered in this book. That's all I can say on that. I think there's gonna be a relationship between Elaine and Lucian. Is it Lucian? Yeah. Elaine and Lucian, Cassian and Nesta, Azriel and Moore, right? Is it Azriel and Moore, or Azriel and the other girl, the scary girl? I don't know. All I'm hoping for is that this is very, very side character heavy. I kind of just want that to be wrapped up in a tiny, nice bow when she gets back with Rhysand and we dive into the side character romances. That's all I'm hoping for. To be honest with you, I hope this is very side character heavy because that's all I'm interested in right now. But without further ado, let's just get right into this massive book. I am so excited to be in this world again. Hopefully it's better than A Court of Mist and Fury. I did love A Court of Mist and Fury, but not until the very, very end. So it's time and I'm super excited. So let's get right into this video. Hi guys, so it is days later and I am slowly but surely making my way through this book, and I will be honest, I'm not having that great of a time. I think that lots of the scenes are pretty boring. Yes, I'm holding up the dust jacket because I am too lazy to hold up that big book, but I'm not having that great of a time just because right now Farrah's back with Tamlin and I just could care less. But I will say what's really cute about what's going on right now, I'm only like 40 pages in. What's really cute is that Farrah and Rhysand can still talk to each other through their bond, and Rhysand is telling her little things. I'm just like crying. I literally would just catch myself smiling. I'm like, this is so cute. I miss them together. But in my last video, I was like, I'm kind of over Farrah and Rhysand, and now I just want them to be back together. So I don't know where I stand. Also, my hair looks crazy. I'm also in the process of currently taking out my braids. So throughout this video, you will see my hair getting progressively worse and worse. I'm kind of not liking it, but also I love Farrah and Rhysand so much. So they're making up for it with their secrecy. And also, Farrah's actually being a bad bee right now. She's being so clever and cunning, tricking the whole summer court, and I am here for it. I'm having so much fun. And yeah, I will update you guys later. You guys, this is picking up and I'm liking it more than A Court of Mist and Fury already, just because at the end of A Court of Mist and Fury, that's when I really started to get into it and like it, but I'm like engaged the entire time. Like, I love this book. I love this story. I love this plot, and it is so good. So basically, Farrah has gathered all the information and she was about to escape and go back home to her family. And something stops her, and that was Lucian and Ianthe in the forest. And he was like she was trying to like do stuff to him, and she stops it, and she actually realizes that she cares about Lucian and that she doesn't want to leave just yet the summer court because she cares about Lucian, and she cares that Elaine is Lucian's mate, so she doesn't want to just leave him there. But she's so close to just getting out and going to see her family, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for her to be reunited with Rhys. It's so good. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, the Hybern Prince and Princess just freaking saw that whole entire encounter, and I don't know what to do. All right, bye. I'm telling you guys right now that this will be my favorite book in the entire series. It is so amazing. A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Mist and Fury has not captured my attention this much ever right in the beginning. Like, A Court of Thorns and Roses, I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Gave that one 4 stars. I gave A Court of Mist and Fury 5 stars due to the ending. But this, I am hooked. And I'm really debating sitting here and finishing this book all night. I feel like I'll regret it in the morning, but I would just be so happy to have read this. I already started having stuff. I'm only on page... What page am I on? 84. I think I'm actually at 100 because I'm listening to the audiobook, so it's not like caught up or whatever. But it is so good, guys. I really want to stay up all night and finish this book, like I did for A Court of Mist and Fury. I might just do that. I will keep you updated, but I'm loving it. Oh, so basically, 𝓫 and Lucien, they just escaped. They're escaped together, and Lucien, I didn't like him that much before. Like, I'm sure all of you. But now, at this point of the book, I love him. I would like to marry him. Him and 𝓫 are just such good friends, and I see their friendship growing. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But anyways, they're escaping to the Autumn Court because there's no door to the Night Court. And so, there's no door to the Night Court or Prythian. And so, yeah, they're going to the Autumn Court, which is very dangerous for them, but Lucien says he has like a place that they can lie low and get their powers back because the Hybern Prince and Princess basically like drugged them all. So I am so excited. Okay. Whew. I'm ready. Buckle in, partners, because I have a feeling this video is going to be a long one. So basically, Lucien's brothers just spotted 𝓫 and Rhysand, and now they're gonna bring them to the king of the Autumn Court. Or the high, what is it called? The high priest? No, the king, I believe. 𝓫 just found out that Eris was actually Mor's like betrothed, until he left her when he found her all bloodied and bruised at the border. And I cannot. I'm on edge, guys. Like, I am on edge. There's no way I'm sleeping tonight. It's currently 12:48. But I just fixed my sleep schedule. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm about to cry. No. Yes and no. Like, oh my gosh. I had to pause it. I couldn't take it. I could not take it. So basically, Lucien's brothers caught up to 𝓫 and Lucien, and they were like melting the ice, and they were trying to take them down. And all of a sudden, 𝓫 sees an Illyrian warrior, and she says the name Cassian. I paused her and ran here because I was about to cry. I am so happy and I'm about to cry. Oh my god, that was so nerve-wracking. Okay. Whew. I look crazy, but I don't care. 𝓫 is back at her home, and Rhys just came, and he was like, go find somewhere else to be for the next, I don't even know how long, for a while. He says, go find somewhere else to be for a while, and they winnowed upstairs, and I am literally going to cry. I am so happy. I am so content. If this book starts to go downhill from here, I will be pissed, because look how much I tabbed in just 128 pages. I basically tabbed like every freaking page. I love it. 𝓫 is about to see her sisters again for the first time in months. Her and everyone else in her found family have reunited, and that was really great to see. I teared up a little, and I just was so happy. I was disappointed when 𝓫 and Rhysand were getting down to it. It kind of just stopped, and I was pissed. So I'm talking to Em now about the book, and we're like fangirling over it, and she told me that Sarah J. Maas had to like cut all the steamy scenes short, and like remove a bunch of them, so it's not as steamy as A Court of Mist and Fury, which is so disappointing. It's so disappointing, but I am finding myself like, I love the first 2 parts without Rhys and 𝓫 even being with each other. So I think I'll be fine. I mean, I can read a book without there being smut, but I was a little bit disappointed, but I'm just so happy that they're all together. And I have a feeling that the sisters, Elaine and Nesta, I have a feeling they're gonna be like all weird. I have a feeling that because Farrah like told us, like the readers, that Elaine didn't ask anything about Lucian. So I think they're gonna be like weird and like numb or something like that. I will come back to you if my theory is correct and if it's not, but I'm loving it. It's so much fun. Okay. Hi guys, it is now 3:30 in the morning and I'm still going strong, still really loving this book. I'm just falling in love with 𝓲𝓬𝓬𝓲 all over again. He is so sweet, like learning about all the things he's done, which we've learned a little bit in the previous books about what he's done for like his community and his family. Just learning more and more about him in this book just makes me so happy. Him building that library for the high priestesses who have gone through stuff and have a lot of pain to deal with. It's just so sweet. And now they're developing plans for the war and I'm so excited for it to all go down. Also really anxious though and nervous. Cassian and Nesta, the way that Nesta hates Cassian, I am so excited for their book. That is something that I will be reading the day of. I'm so excited and I'm just loving it. I love all their interactions together. I don't even mind that there's not a lot of smut. I'm just chilling, reading about these people who love each other, and it warms my heart so much. I love this whole family. So yeah, that is all for now. Oh, and Farrah and Cassian are about to go meet with the bone carver to see if he would join their side for the war, and I'm so excited. I hope he says yes. They're rallying up their forces, they're preparing, they're doing research to try to seal the holes in the wall, and I'm here for it. Not Rhys betraying more by having Eris come to, what is it called, the night court, and frickin', oh jeez, Rhys, what are you doing? And that's not even the first questionable thing that he's done. He's also tried to do stuff. He tried to do stuff with Farrah in the library that he built for sexual assault survivors. That just like popped up in my head. Kind of bothered me. Kind of bothered me. I am very interested in Eris and Moore's story. Eris kind of let some things slip that I'm kind of confused about. So I'm hoping to learn more on that. And why am I shipping Elaine and Azriel? Why am I shipping them? Because honestly, Moore, it's just so one-sided between Azriel and Moore. Even though it's so cute, like his protectiveness and everything, it's just like, boy, like she doesn't want you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, I can't do anything, but I don't know. I'm kind of pissed off right now. Kind of, just a smidge. Elaine has everyone convinced that she has lost her mind and gone mad. But my thing is, why is nobody questioning the things that are coming out of her mouth? She's saying very ominous things, giving hints and clues. I'm like, why is nobody paying attention or connecting the dots? Like, she can clearly see things that other people can't, hear things that other people can't. And so they think that she's gone mad, and that's kind of bothering me because I'm like, hello, listen to her. She was made from the cauldron, just like Nesta. She's probably has some type of gift. But no, everybody thinks she's gone mad. Farrah's learning how to fly, and it's so funny seeing her fall all over the place constantly. They're all just gearing up for battle, trying to meet with the different High Lords. I don't like, there's kind of like mini divisions throughout the inner circle, throughout the friend group, throughout the found family, and it breaks my heart. I hate when they keep secrets from each other, and they've been doing that a lot in this book. So I would like them to just come together as one. We don't want anybody being upset. Like, you guys need to stick together and beat them, and obviously they're gonna beat them because, you know, but I'm just worried somebody's gonna die. That's what I'm really worried about. But I have, I think, about 6 hours left of the audiobook, and I'm following along with the book. I've been tabbing things, and I'm just enjoying my time with it. It's super political right now.
I have zero interest in Elaine and Lucian's relationship. I just don't. I don't care. Lucian was kind of growing on me, and now I'm just kind of annoyed. Like, he looks like a pet, like, just in the house, and like, do something, have a purpose. I'm just kind of over that. I'm kind of over Elaine as well. She has no substantial thing besides seeing things and hearing things. I wish she had more of a presence, but she's just annoying me. Nesta's a queen, and I love her so much. I love her spunk. I love her spice. She just adds stuff to the group that nobody else could bring. So I love that. I'm loving everything besides the division, Lucian and Nesta, and the fact that people are looking over Elaine. So, okay, I know I just said I don't really care for Elaine, but I ship her and Azriel so hard right now. Azriel is just being so sweet, like he always is, but he's not paying much attention to Moore. He is really focused on Elaine, and I am here for it. I will say that. Guys, war is coming. Azriel cracked it. Oh my gosh, I'm screaming. The fact that Azriel knew before her own mate what she was and what she needs. She's a seer, apparently. I don't know what that means. I'm about to find out, though. I think it means she can, like, predict the future and predict what's to come. I ship them so hard. Oh, I don't know where this queen is taking... The queen, I mean Sarah J. Maas. I don't know where she's taking this book, where she's taking these characters, but I am here for the ride. Hybern just attacked the summer court. Hi guys, it's the next day. It's currently 4 o'clock, and I ended up falling asleep last night, or should I say this morning, and I woke up around 2 o'clock p.m. and now it's time to finish this book. I am enjoying this book thoroughly. I will say, does Moore like Cassian? I'm so confused by this whole Nesta and Moore situation, because Moore is like giving Nesta a warning to stay away from Cassian. I think Moore and Cassian slept with each other. I don't remember what's going on. Does she still like him? I don't know, but they are gearing up for war like always. Tamlin just showed up to the meeting where all the High Lords and everyone is meeting to come up with a plan for the war for Hybern, and he just showed up like, hey, how y'all doing? Like, oh my gosh. Okay. I will not be able to survive this meeting. I will be dead. I will be deceased. Tamlin just... He's like trying to taunt Rhys, and... Oh, gotta go. Helion is Lucian's father? Oh, these plot twists with this book, I cannot deal. Hybern just destroyed the wall. It's going down, and I am scared. I am truly scared right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so wow, it is super dark in here. I don't know. There we go. I'm sorry, we have boxes here. Sarah and the whole gang, they went to the human lands to convince Elaine's old ex-betrothed to let in the humans, stay there while the wall is down, because Hybern just broke down the wall. And so Jurian made it to them first and told them that Elaine is now Fae, and that she has a mate that's a High Lord son. So now what are the humans going to do? What are we going to do now? This is a lot. Okay, bye. Jurian is on the good side. I am so shook. Not only that, they just had like their first like battle type of thing. Of course, Cassian kicked some ass. I was like, God. Yes, I know I look crazy in my hair. And then also, Cassian and Esther having little moments here and there, and I can't. And I'm just so confused by Moore and Cassian. Like, obviously, we know that Cassian and Esther, there's going to be a book for them, but what is good with Moore? What is good with the Morrigan? I don't know. Okay. Guys, Sorry, it's the next day, if you can tell by the sunlight. The cauldron, they're again on like the battlefield, in their individual tents or whatever, and they were hearing a sound and they realized it's the cauldron because Nesta and Farah attracted it, and they went to go check on Elaine, and Elaine was gone, and Reese found her cloak at like the edge of the field, and I guess Hybern has Elaine now. I am so shook. If she dies, honestly, I probably wouldn't feel anything if she died, but if I'd be sad if other people started to feel something, which they would because they're her family. So, Elaine is gone now. I'm crying. Farah flew. They rescued Elaine and they flew, and Tamlin helped her. Tamlin was helping Azriel and Farah freaking get back Elaine, and Elaine was like, "You came for me," and if Azriel and Elaine don't get together by the end of this, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't even care about Mora at this point. Mora, I love you, but girl, you're too messy. I can't. But she flew, and Tamlin was helping them, and Azriel is so proud. I can't. This is so good. Oh my gosh. I think Mor just came out to Farah. That makes so much sense. It was shocking. I really thought she liked Cassian. Okay, see, I see her. I'm crying, bro. Reese just gave like a speech to his family, to the court of dreams, and I just can't. Weaver, the Carver, the Bryaxis, they're all here ready to fight on the good side, and I just can't. My heart is going to explode. I'm so happy right now. Go. You got this. You're gonna win this. I'm hyped up. I'm ready. What the frick? Wait a minute. Their dad got the human army? I need to read that part again. But I'm crying. I cannot do this. I am a mess. Okay. It's so dark. I'm sorry about the lighting, but oh my gosh. Is this better? I can't. Elaine just... What? Oh, Lord, help me. I will not make it out of this book alive. Bro, Amren? I'm going to fight her. I'm going to kill her. What the? She's so selfish. I mean, I haven't read more than just this, but like, what the heck? We're in the middle of a battle, and she wants Farah to kill her? What? Oh, she just killed everyone. Okay. Sorry, Amren. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. What do you mean Reese was dead? Alright. I finished A Court of Wings and Ruin, and it is by far my favorite out of the trilogy, out of the 3 books that I've read. And I am so excited. I'm picking up A Court of... What is it called? A Court of Silver Frostlight? I don't know. Immediately after tonight. I'm so excited. This was everything and more that I ever wanted. I actually wasn't bothered by the lack of romance. I like the hints of relationships starting in other books, but this was so amazing, and I loved it. And by the way, Reese is alive. Yeah, Farah saved him. So I'm good now. I love this book with my whole heart. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me for the past 3 days while I finished this massive book. Look how much I tabbed. It is insane. I love this book so much. I will just cuddle up with it. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. For more ACOTAR content, for romance content, come to me. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!
If I got one thing right, it was you and me.